Mr. Chair,
Yes, Congressman Acop.
liwanagin lang po natin. Sabi po niya, nag-resign siya sa kung ano ang pwesto niya
Sir.
para magkaroon ng open and fair investigation. May I ask, who will conduct the investigation?
Mr. Chair, I have designated General Pereras, who is the DDG for administration, to conduct the investigation and submit the findings within 1 month at the end of 31 August, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Hindi ba siya na-assign sa office ni General Ferreira?
Purposes of
Hindi nga.
investigation.
Sagutin niyo muna ako, General. Bago
Yes,
kayo
Your Honor.
mag-explain. Yes.
Yes, Your Honor,
Explain
Mr.
mo.
Chair.
Hindi po ba?
Yes.
So, she's assigned there.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh,
Mr.
so, it's clear to the members of this committee na si General Ferrer will be the one to conduct the investigation, and so far as the allegations against Angie Bautista are concerned. Okay? May I know when that investigation will be finished?
Mr. Chair, Your Honor, it will be August 31 at the end of the month, so that we will be able to know immediately.
Thank you. Kasi a while ago, mayroong nagtanong ay nagsasabi, I think it was the chairman of the Committee on Public Order and Safety, na Miss Bautista or Madam Bautista entered the Bucor as a casual. And when was that, Mr. Chair?
According to her, September
Of what year?
2019.
2019. So in 4 years, from casual, naging superintendent at saka naging head ng Correctional Institute for Women. Hindi po ba kayo nagtataka? You're wondering. I do not know. Ang bilis from casual to jail superintendent. Tapos naging head pa ng Correctional Institute for Women. Can you explain that, General Catapang?
Mr. Chair, I did not appoint her because it was
Hindi, explain mo nga muna yun kasi ikaw ngayon ang head eh. Or your director for personnel can answer these questions.
when Miss Angie Bautista worked with Bucor. He applied for the job in 2019. Unfortunately, she resigned. Kailan ka nag-resign?
May 15, 2020, sir.
May
Nag-resign ng May 15, 20,
2020 po, sir. Your Honor.
2020. O sige, tuloy mo, General Catapang. Paano? Nag-resign na. Sige, paano uli nakabalik? Napakagulo eh.
He applied again for a position of HEA when I came in as the new DG.
So, when you came in, General Catapang, civilian na siya kasi resigned eh. And then she applied for the position of HEA. Tama ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor. You're correct, Mr. Chair.
Now, did she pass all the requirements to become a HEA?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor, because he went through the process of being appointed, Mr. Chair.
Yung kwan, ang hindi ko naman kwan eh, yung mga qualifications and documents. Ikaw naman, General eh. Alam mo yun eh, sa Armed Forces, ganyan eh. Sa PNP, ganyan din.
Yes, Mr. Chair, she is qualified for the position, Your Honor.
Disqualified. Ang nakapagtataka, nung pumasok siya sa Bucor noon, casual lang ang binigay sa kanya. Right? And because of the orders given by General Bantag, naging jail superintendent. Tama? Huwag kang magtaas ng kamay. Angie Bautista, I will come to you. Antayin mo yung tanong ko.
Yes, her appointment orders were signed by the previous DG, Your Honor.
Yes. Could you please tell me, doon sa pagpapasa doon sa board, ano ba ang mga schooling ni Miss Angie Bautista aside from yung course na tinapos niya? Alam mo, General, Kwan noong si General Lacson ang nagde-defend ng budget ng Kwan, hindi siya pwedeng lumingon. Kasi napakahirap yung head ng institution ng PNP na tuwing tatanungin, lilingon-lingon. Your people should do something so that you will not do that. They should be able to provide your information without you looking back. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yes. Ano po kung nirevisan nyo talaga yung records ni Madam Bautista, ano po yung mga schooling na in-undergo niya? Kasi,
Unfortunately, Mr. Chair, they are still looking for the documents. I beg your indulgence, Mr. Chair, Your
Yes.
Honor.
I don't, and therefore, what conclusion can you take from your statement?
That's part of the
And then, what conclusion could we take from your statement na hindi nyo na-vet properly?
I think he was vetted properly.
Ano nga yung schooling? Sino ang head ng board na nag-kwan sa kanya?
National Selection Board.
Sino ang head nun?
At that time, Your Honor, it was Brigadier General Aro. He was the head of the
Are you aware that General Aro and Madam Bautista are related?
It was later that
No,
I.
sagutin mo.
No, Your Honor. No, Your Mr. Chair.
You do not know
No,
that they are
Mr.
in-laws?
No, Mr. Chair.
You don't know that?
Unfortunately, Mr. Chair, Your Honor, I
Yes.
think they did not know that.
Kasi nagtataka ako, hindi nyo makita kung anong schooling na ginawa o pinasukan ni Madam Bautista. Because from being a jail officer 1 up to her retirement sa BGMP, wala siyang schooling per records of the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology. And that's why she retired. She made an undertaking that she would retire in a certain year kasi ayaw niyang mag-schooling. Do you know that?
No, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Aba,
Point
kung
of order,
ganyan-
Mr. Chair.
What's the point of order of the
We
Gen.Catapang?
do not want Madam Bautista to always shake her head every time a question is being asked.
So the Resource Speaker, Superintendent Angie, you are reminded not to make any facial gesture on this committee. Otherwise, we will be citing you in contempt.
My apology, Mr. Chair.
Okay, your apology is accepted. Go ahead, Congressman Acop.
So, your vetting process was not conducted efficiently, General Catapang.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Now, General Catapang, I think I heard you na pinapayagan mo na magkaroon ng cellphone ng mga cellmates. Would that be true?
No, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yung Wi-Fi,
The Wi-Fi is needed for the laptop, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
and you allow the PDLs to avail of that.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
May I know the rationale behind this?
Because of the laptop was donated by the
Hindi, ang tanong ko is, hindi ko naman tinatanong who donated it. Ang tinatanong ko, the rationale behind allowing it.
it was part of the Philippine Development Plan that we allow e-Dalaw system to be implemented.
P-Dalaw system.
E-Dalaw
Okay.
system, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, during the term of Gerald Bato de la Rosa there were scramblers put there, right?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor. There were
Nandun pa rin sila?
yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Are they working?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Kasi, General Catapang, may nagsiswitch on and off yan, di ba? Nagwardya?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Oh, yung COMSEC ng Justice, alam niya ito dahil yung trial yung hearing ni General De Lima, lumabas lahat ito na ginawang hanap buhay din yun. Kasi, binabayaran yung yung nagsiswitch on and off ng pag-scramble ng mga messages, alam nila yung time na papatayin eh. Would that be true?
I would assume, yes, Mr. Chair,
Yes.
Your Honor.
Yes. And during that time, after the hearing of the case of the Honorable De Lima, then, inalis lahat ang kubol doon. Would that be true also?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yes. Now, sino kaya ang nagsabi na pwede na uling magtayo ng kubol doon?
Mr. Chair, I allowed the putting up of the makeshift quarters in as much that we cannot anymore put inside the PDLs, because at any one time there are about 3,000 to 4,000 who are just sleeping at the basketball court in open space, Mr. Chair. Now it's a rainy
Yeah.
season. I have to allow them to put up the.
Sino po kaya yung nag-a-avail doon sa kubol na yon?
My specific guidance, Mr. Chair, is everybody should be accommodated, even those kubol that were not destroyed. Make sure that if that kubol can accommodate about 20 persons, you allow them. That's my specific instruction to the management of the New Bilibid prison. In
How-
as much as we want to be fair, fairness for everyone, as stated by.
Paano po masusunod yun? Alam po ninyo, yung sa investigasyon yung De Lima case dito, kung sino ang makapag-avail sa ano yun? Kubol na yun, ay may binabayaran. Yes. Were you aware of that? Na noong ganun?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
And did you make sure na walang nabayaran nung inauthorize mo yung pagpapatayo ng kubol ulit?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor, because I always talk to the commanders that there should be proper accounting on the kubol that are being put up in their respective barangays, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yung pong sinabi ninyo na pwedeng magpasok ng mga food kasi human right ng mga ating mga ng ating mga PDLs. I would agree with that, provided you come up with strict measures to see to it na hindi makapasok yung contraband. But as it is, I think last April may nakapasok na contraband because of this protocol. Tama po ba?
We are still verifying that, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Kasi sa investigasyon sa De Lima case, the illegal drug operations continue even outside the National Penitentiary. If you want to read the report of the committee report of that committee, then nandun sa findings na yun. It's there. You can get a copy of that from the archives of this house. Nandun yung mga findings.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor, we will do that.
Now, would it be correct na inallow mo yung mga PDLs na mag-transact ng business in the amount of 2,000 pesos?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Saan po nila gagamitin yung 2,000 pesos na yun?
Mr. Chair, that is good for 1 week, and they use it to buy their food and their medicines, which we cannot provide.
1 week, ha? Sabi
Yes,
mo,
Mr. Chair.
if I am not mistaken, sabi mo 1 day. Ngayon, 1 week na. So, you're amending it.
I stand corrected, Mr. Chair.
Yes. So, 1 week. So, in a month, 8,000.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
May I know the protocol, how these PDLs would avail of that?
Unfortunately,
Paano sila nagkakaroon ng 2,000 pesos? At galing saan?
there's previously during the pandemic, there was a provider who
Sino yung provider?
he is available, Mr. Chair, Your Honor, for
What's the name of the provider?
as investigated during the Senate hearing. Her name is Molly Mondihar, if I'm not mistaken, Your Honor.
Yan, how was she able to engage in that kind of work there inside the National Bilibid Prison?
May I ask my BBC to explain because I'm not really privy to that.
Ibig yung sabihin, nakapasok yan na wala man lang proseso, hindi man lang siya napili.
There's biddings, Your Honor, signed way back January 19, 2023, the prohibition of personnel to engage in GCash business among persons deprived of liberty and accreditation of general merchandise as official GCash courier within the Bucor or Bilibid Prison, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, pero bakit may GCash?
Because that happened during the pandemic, Your Honor.
So,
there was no visitation
Wala na
allowed.
pandemic ngayon. Would you still allow it?
I'm asking my staff to review the procedure.
No, I'm asking for your personal opinion.
Personally, I'd like to disallow it, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Siguro. And may I know kung sino nga yung nag-i-engage ng nag-ooperate ng GCash system ninyo dyan?
Mr. Chair, she's present now here. He can be called upon to explain.
Hindi, gusto ko lang malaman. Nandito siya. Sige, sino po siya?
He was called, his name is Molly
Saan siya?
Abihar. Mr. Chair, he's now here for your, because the chair already asked for her presence here, Mr. Chair.
Did you?
Yes, we asked yung mga nagne-negosyo
Okay.
doon, we asked them to be present like sa pre-love, even the caterer, in-invite natin, and then sa GCash. What's the name of the girl?
Molly
Bihar.
Abihar, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Okay, so
Okay.
Can you kindly invite her inside so we can take her oath?
General Catapang.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
How was she chosen?
He went through a process approved by the Directorate for Security and Operations.
Sino pong nag-approve nun?
Superintendent Robert Veneracion, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Is he still with the Bureau of Corrections?
Right now, he's in Mindoro, Mr. Chair, as the superintendent in that facility in Sablayan Prison and Penal Farm, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
And would you know that dating PDL yan?
No, Mr. Chair.
Before you
Superintendent.
proceed, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chair, Madam Chair, I would like to remind Congressman Acop that expired na po. So, will you be asking for an extension? With the indulgence of all the members.
I will
wanted
just ask my.
So there's
I will wrap up, Mr. Chair.
No, go ahead. But I'm just asking the indulgence of those who wanted to interpolate as well to give Congressman Acop an extended time, no? So we'll be extending your time, Congressman Acop.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Hindi po nyo alam na dating PDL to?
As regards Molly Adahar is a former PDL.
Yes,
Mr. Chair.
and she's the one operating the GCash
Yes,
process.
Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yes. Kasi ang report sa akin, lahat ng relatives ng PDL dyan, kung gusto nila magpadala ng pera doon sa mga kamag-anak nila sa loob, siya ang tinatawagan. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Siya ang pinadadalhan ng GCash. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair,
Ngayon,
Your Honor.
Sino po ang pinagdadalhan niya ng pera sa loob ng MVP?
May I ask, Your Honor, the person we are talking about is already here. Can he be allowed to explain?
Ibig mo yung sabihin, hindi nyo alam kung sino yung... Eto, ako ngayon si Molly. Molly nga ba? Sige. Molly. Ito na yung pinadalhan na ako ng pera ng mga relatives ng mga PDLs. Saan ko dadalhin itong perang ito? Sa loob ng NBP, nasa labas ako.
He will give it to the secretary of the overall secretary of the PDL in the name of Mr. Cadiz. Cadiz first name. Edgardo Cadiz, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yun po yung nangyayari.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
PDL din yung si Cadiz.
He is the Secretary General of all the PDLs in New Bilibid Prison, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
So what if he's the Secretary General? Kasama ba sa official operations ng Kwan? Diyan sa loob sa Bureau of Prison? Inaalaw nyo yun? Ay sila na nga ang pwedeng magpatakbo sa bureau.
That's the money of the PDL. That's why we never came into possession of that money.
I'm not telling you or asking you the question whether you have touched the money or not. Tinatanong ko lang yung proseso eh.
I think, Mr. Chair, that process is wrong, and I'm revoking that process, Mr. Chair.
Yeah. Eh kasi, paano nangyayari yun? Di ba? You should come up with a system na within the bounds of rules and regulations. Hindi outside of the rules and regulations. Kasi nangyayari yan dahil inalaw ng mga dating nakaupo dyan. Na nakaupo pa rin dyan, as far as I know.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
That is why I told you before, I do not envy you. Kasi, nakapaligiran ka ng mga negosyante. Di ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Yes. Pati yung catering, nabusisi noon, investigasyon ni Secretary de Lima. Yan. Lahat. Alam mo yung hearing ninyo doon na ginawa ng Senate? May mga nauna doon na mga tao. Tinignan, may bilyaran, may kwan. Pero nung pumunta na yung mga senador, wala na rin ang mga yun. Malinis na. To tell you frankly. Sabi ko sa iyo, may mga text sa akin na nagagaling sa loob. Nasabi ko na sa iyo. Kaya alam ko yung nangyayari.